Welcome back, Franken friends. I'm Greg Smith, aka Dr. Frankentosh, and today we have a project, small project. My last video, I talked about soldering tech. They're a YouTuber who builds these small circuits, and my need lately has been for a continuity tester, and I've been using my multimeter, which is kind of a pain in the neck. The thing, I have to turn it on, I have to set the settings, and then it only stays on for 5 minutes before it decides to turn itself off. But this little device, you know, I put it together in less than an hour, and you know, it's perfect. So stay tuned, and as always, please, you know, don't like this video, don't subscribe to my channel, don't click up there or over there. Your time is precious. Please don't waste on anything I'm doing, but thank you, as always, for spending time with me here on Dr. Frankentosh. And we'll be getting right to that video right after this. Welcome back. So for the last few years, I've been using this as a continuity tester. This is the Astro AI DT132A multimeter. It's a very good multimeter. One of the challenges I have with it, though, is that to get it to be a continuity checker, I have to turn it on there, hit the range button, and then hit the select button, and then it goes into continuity test mode, and it will let me know if there's continuity. But for some reason, after 5 minutes, it shuts itself off, even if I've been using it. So it's very annoying, actually, and you know, the fact that it's not instant on and it doesn't stay on, and you know, it just hasn't been, these probes are great, but they're not long enough and pointy enough for my needs. So I decided that I would build my own, and I went looking for a decent circuit, and that's when I came across Soldering Tech's video, which you see behind me. You know, it's very simple and very few parts, and I was able to put it together myself. So here's the circuit that I came up with based on this video. And then I also got some very fine wire piercing circuit probes and built my own. And I needed a box, so I had a cardboard box lying around from an Amazon shipment of some parts, and I used that. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out, so let's take a look. So here you can see the parts. There's a red and green LED, a 100 ohm resistor, a 1K ohm resistor, and a 10K ohm resistor, and a BC 547 NPN transistor, and a little piezo electric speaker slash buzzer. It's actually a buzzer. Also some copious wire, both red and black, and some very fine point circuit testing probes. This is the circuit that I derived from watching the video. As you can see here, it's actually very straightforward. And so let's take a look at the final product. What you see on the left here is the video from Soldering Tech, where he actually is putting the circuit together and soldering it in real time. Really, this is the way things were done in the long ago, in the before time. Before there were actual circuit boards, there was no printed circuit board technology. You know, folks would create radios and such and have this sort of freeform wiring, soldering capability, and Soldering Tech does a really good job of this. It's really kind of a work of art. And on the right you can see my final product. I've repurposed an old Amazon cardboard box as my enclosure. This works really well for me. I'm supremely happy with the way this worked out. It's got a buzzer that makes a sound when there's continuity. The light flashes, and that was actually the Astro AI shutting down. But you can actually sort of test other circuits with this besides continuity. You can test transistors and diodes and such. So it's a really nice project, very simple. I put it together in less than an hour, and I will be getting a lot of use out of this. So one thing I will add is a power switch to make sure that I don't run the batteries down. So there you have it, a very quick continuity tester that I was able to put together in under an hour. Really very practical, and I'm looking forward to using it for a long time to come. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Please don't like this video, don't subscribe to my channel, don't click up there or over there. Your time is precious. Thank you so much for spending part of it with me, and I'll see you next time on Dr. Frankentosh.